MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 is taken for ball two.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Realmuto stands at first with one out. Ball three.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Benintendi is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The set and the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander.
Now here's the pitch.
Bogaerts.
Grounder down the line at third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Jose Peraza. They get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set. The 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball well outside. 2-1. Here it is. Big rip at the curveball, but it comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Little tapper down the first baseline. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jay Bruce.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Grounded to first. Moreland is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. First offering on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24, Roman.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. And he takes ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now a throw over to first. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. The runner from first crosses the plate. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Line drive to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Alex.
And now pitch on the way.
Verdugo.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting eight, the center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Wheeler pauses. Here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out. Nope,
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
No strike.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken
1-1.
close that time, but it's 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped up. And no one will track it down. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Bruce in the air to right, but that'll hook foul and back up into the seats. A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Roman Quinn. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Quinn is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ryan Brazier answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading off.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he'll finally just wear him down, as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Inside and low. 2-1.
I got 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Wheeler sets his sights. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, a fly out and a single for him so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-1 to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count remains 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Segura ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Wheeler pauses. Here comes the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Now a long throw to third. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The third baseman, Rafael Gilbert.
And now a He'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Into the box now, Rafael Devers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Austin Bryce takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Austin.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now that's designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now back.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. In now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it, but he may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. The 2-2 pitch. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Looped out toward third. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting. Center fielder. Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A swing and a miss there. 2 and 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now for the Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. McCutchen is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Bryce Harper.
Marcus Walden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64. Marcus Walden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line hard toward right center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gene Segura.
from the stretch. Popped up. Oh, he snares it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Ready now. Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Peraza is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
No left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
No, that's close.
2 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. In now, Christian Vasquez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And here's Jose Peraza. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Realmuto is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Bryce Harper.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Barnes rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And right into the shift. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Gene Segura. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. High chopper to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Turned on down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Christian.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, I think we knew this game was going to be close, but maybe not decided in the 9th inning with the run on second close. There were some elevated heart rates in both dugouts in this one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler gets the W on the mound. Nate Eovaldi couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.